What's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the episode 6 commentary of Fallout. Now, in the last few episodes, Fallout has just been ramping up with the stories, more in depth with the characters, character development, fleshing out the world, introducing interesting arcs, interesting storylines. There's been a lot of death, a lot of destruction, really cool moments, nastiness of the wasteland, nastiness in the vault. It just been on point with a lot of what makes Fallout really cool. Of course, we follow our three main protagonists. The ghoul. I can't remember this freaking guy's name. It's either Cody or Cody, something like that. I can't remember. But Lucy and Maximus. Now, we on the last episode find Lucy and Maximus have been brought into another vault. And with the Vault 7? What vault is that? I'm not sure what vault was it. Dang, I didn't even get to see. Well, anyway, they're in the vault now. So we're going to see exactly what vault this is, as well as what kind of interesting things they got going on inside. Now, I end up theorizing it was possibly the one with the Cyclops as the overseer, which was presented in one of the trailers, or the little clips that I had seen. But looks like we're not starting with Lucy and Maximus. We are back to Cooper, who is the ghoul. For some reason, I want to keep calling this guy Cody or Codile or something like that. I'm not sure. But, alright, so Cooper is actually talking about potentially what is going on with the Vault and Vault-Tec. Again, my man's over here is doing. I like Walter Goggins, just a great actor. Yes, he is advertising Vault-Tec and the Vaults. We're looking at Vault 4. So let's see. Oh, he was the face of Vault-Tec. That's what it is. In one of the previous episodes, we end up seeing Cooper advertising the Vault-Tec uniform. Now he is doing a bit for the commercial for advertising the Vaults. I like the feel of it. It does feel like have the 1950s feel to it. Very, very interesting. Like I said, this would be something I would have loved to see in the games. And I'm glad that the show is actually diving more into, again, a lot of what has happened before the war. This is pretty interesting. Vote 4. That's what I'm talking about. Leading a community of governed guided by scientists. Like, that's right there is really, really interesting. I would love for there to be a vote where it was focused on, like, follow the scientists. Okay, 5-year trial, vote 4. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Now, I wonder, in the first episode where we saw call now 21325 volt. Like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It feels like something from back in that time period, while also feeling like it's part of the game. See, the thumbs up part. The thumbs up part interests me very much because in the first episode, Cooper is at the little birthday party or whatever kind of party it was, and the guys were making fun of him because he gave him the thumbs up and was stating that he was a part of some scam. And I want to see what scam is going, what their scam they're talking about. Okay, sweet. West-Tec. West-Tec, was that in the games? Oh, West-Tec. They designed the power armor? You know what? That's interesting. So he was a part of the military. Okay, so Cooper used to be in the military. I think that's cool. That's kind of cool. What is the ultimate weapon? This one. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. What is that? That's interesting phrasing. He says the future of the humankind comes to one word: management, and that's a lot of what we've seen in the Fallout series, especially within the vaults. It's about managing people. Oh, I'm interested. I like that. I like that they do have some chemistry. Can't remember exactly what the actress's name is, but I'm sure I've seen her in some other stuff. I do like they got some kind of chemistry. Oh snap! You know what? I've been in the midst watch "Don't Worry, Darling" not too long ago, and it kind of gives me that feel. That's kind of cool. That's really really cool though. Now I'm interested. Is this just a way of them going into a backstory through memory? Is the ghoul remembering this, or is this just exposition backstory, part of the story? Uh huh. That's kind of cool. I've been saying ever since I've been watching that, I've been meaning to jump back on Fallout 3, New Vegas. Oh, that's kind of cool. A man and his dog. He is a movie star. Was that the same dog they got painted on the wall? That's kind of cool. He is a movie star. And I kind of like the fact that they're touching on how like corporations and government programs and stuff use like celebrities to kind of advertise their ventures, their ideas, their products and stuff. That's really really cool. And he's really big, so of course they got him as the face of Vault-Tec, at least in the eyes of the society of the people. So that's kind of cool, and I love the 50s aesthetic of it. Oh, and then also I would also like for them to dive more into the war, because right now, right now, the war with I believe China is still waging. You just read a newspaper that said that the Reds are losing ground. So that's interesting. Okay. Oh my God, it's Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows. One of my favorite freaking characters. Let's see. It's interesting to see what kind of character he is. Is he still a sex addict like he is in that show? I really enjoy this guy's character. He's funny. He's just awesome. He's got personality. He's got charisma. That's kind of cool. How else to move? That's interesting. Red's commies. Okay, I get it. Now, one of the few DLC that I have not played, despite me actually having it, because I'm a dumbass, was the Operation Anchorage, in which I believe you did fight the Reds with our Chinese, a communist, you want to say. Oh, they got the Pit Boys back in his time period. That's kind of cool. How much? Dang. Wow, that's kind of cool. So there's West Tech, Vault-Tec, and Robco. I'm going to do a deep dive. I'm going to try to do a deep dive about the different corporations that have basically made the Fallout universe. So Robco, I believe, built the robots. West Tech, the power armor. Vault-Tec, the vaults. Codsworth? There ain't no Codsworth. Who are these bad guys? Interesting. There's no fudge. General Atomics, that's another one. Okay, they knocked him out. Uh-oh. The Fallout title card looks irradiated. Cool. Well, I don't know if it was a radiator or if it was like a light. Kind of gave me the vibe that was a light. Vote 4, the very vote that he was advertising. That's where Lucy and Maximus are. Okay. Okay, we bringing it right back. Oh my God, they pulling a bullet out of his arm. Ew. Ew. Oh, it's a tooth. That's cool. The bullet was a tooth. Who is she? She looks familiar. That's kind of cool. How did they find his armor? Crazy. Cool. Courier, a reference to Fallout New Vegas. Couriers are people that carry stuff from place to place. Shady Sands. Yes. I can't remember if Shady Sands was in Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. Who is this chick? She is from the surface. Let's see. Well, I thought this might be the one with the guy with the one eye that I saw in the trailer, but maybe not. Still not on the... Ooh, her finger looks like... Ugh. He said she smelled good. She look like she been through hell. I'm not shipping them to... Whoa, she asking him, does he want to have sex? Wow. Wait, what? He hasn't had sex. He doesn't know how sex works. Wow. He's a virgin. Wait. Brotherhood, are they... Oh my gosh, they're celibate. I didn't know Brotherhood was like that. They're like Jedi. They can't take families and stuff. You know what? Do Jedi actually have sex? That's an interesting question. Like, with the test... Oh my God, they're test subjects. Wow. That's a nice little segue. It's interesting. They got them in a room as test subjects. I'm sorry. Don't put me in a room with her. She tells she want to have sex. It's going down. Brotherhood or not. What happens in the vault stays in the vault. I think these people are trying to trap us. Now, They had the testing thing, yes. Now I'm interested to see what they're talking about. He thinks they're trying to trap him. Let's see let's see where he's going. Okay, he thinks there's a cult. Mm-hmm. What is that she eating? Macaroni and corn? Or that cereal? Called it. It's the guy with the one freaking eye. Yes, he's the overseer. Why is he talking like that? It's freaking funny. Kind of interesting. That's cool how they got the Cyclops. That's kind of cool. I wonder, are they going to refer to it as a Cyclops? Oh, they're all been experimented on in one way or another. He got a nose on his head. Now you're starting to see people got these weird flaws. What's his? You got the guy with the one eye. The guy with the nose is here. What was the other guy? Lots of people got one eye. Okay, what's she saying? She got glowing blue eyes. Ugh, what is that in her face? Ew. What was that? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Look like we done went back to Cooper. The tables are kind of turned on him. Wait, is he captured? Oh, he remember. Okay, yeah, he's captured, and now he's remembering what's been going on. That's kind of cool. I would love for that being a hot tub like that for the missus. That'd be kind of cool. What does she do there? What does she do for work? Now I know. I know she. Let's see. At one point, she was fixing the table with the food and stuff, but she's just like a I don't know, studio manager or something, or a set manager or something like that. See, I like this. We're getting a bit more about what's going on with his past and why he is the way he is. And yes, she is fine. His wife is lovely. You would think common sense would be, I, looks up some of these people, but I haven't. Okay, so Robco made the arm things, the Pit Boy. Okay. Good vaults. That's good. Uh oh, what don't he know? Okay. Okay, have a little bit of a little tit for tat, seeing things differently, especially concerning the Volts being involved with Vault-Tec and stuff. He don't want to be involved with them, and she's trying to, do what she can by kind of involving him in it. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. We get to see a bit about the things he worried about. Try to keep his family far away from that. Wow. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Wow. Okay, they have. He does not want to be involved with Vault-Tec. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, okay. Now they're talking about like corporations and the links to Nike. I like how they're going with this. Look, I normally don't like stuff like that if it isn't done right, but I think this actually gives us a bit more idea of what he has had to deal with and his mindset in terms of Voltaire. And I like that they are talking about it not against capitalism per se, but against the corporation that's taking advantage of capitalism to do what they're doing. That's cool, man. And they're talking about war, the government. That's actually, ooh, that's some real stuff he said. Cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Look, I've always wanted to see a game where you get to kind of challenge Vault-Tec because despite the war and everything, despite the many years, the radiation and the volts and everything, I think Vault-Tec is actually could be a good, powerful enemy enemy presence to actually be put into the game. And I've always wanted that because, at one point we had the super mutants, the Unity, we had the Enclave, of course, we had Kaiser's Legion, the Institute. But me personally, I would love if Vault-Tec just basically comes out from the shadows and just starts wreaking havoc, perhaps taking over different groups, perhaps taking land, basically waging war and restarting the world because it is a corporation. And at the end of Resident Evil, the final chapter, you find out that the Umbrella Corporation has all these rich a-holes not locked away, but in suspended animation, trying to basically wipe out the world, and then once everything's said and done, start anew with them as the overseers of it. I would like for it to be like that, and also if having Vault-Tec have a bit of influence with, say, like the Enclave, say they've given them some of the technology and helped them out. The Enclave, the Institute have some kind of dealing with the Institutes, perhaps even have some kind of dealing with the Brotherhood of Steel. I think that'll be very interesting, innovative, and make because Vault-Tec is a very powerful presence within Fallout. So why not go deeper into it? I like the way that the show's going because we see more of how it's grown to influence the world. I said has grown to influence the world. Like I said, That's what I'm talking about. This is just awesome. You know what? Also, in the beginning of the series, we saw Coop and his daughter. I want to know: does he make it? Where is his wife? Where's Barb when the bombs drop? Does he make it to them after the bombs drop? You see him running off on horseback, which is awesome. Oh, no dogs in the vault. Ooh, yeah. You know what? Well, I wouldn't say I haven't really seen any animals in any of the vaults, but I believe there were cats in Vault 81 in Fallout 4. So you can't have any animals in the vault? Wow. Uh-oh. Okay. I like how even in like back in that time, war, nuclear holocaust, communism, like all of that stuff is just very prevalent in the world. People are scared. They're talking about it. A lot of decisions, even their decisions, Coop and his wife are based around, the war, possible nuclear fallout. Hmm. Wow, wow, this is a good moment. Wow, I like. See, they both have interesting points because he's arguing, you know, if freedom, because if they're going to go into the under the votes, they lose a certain amount of freedom. What they can say, what they can do, where they can go. That makes sense. What they can do, that makes sense. But she's also arguing that if things go left, they have to have some place that they can be they can survive. So that I get the argument from both sides. This is a balanced conversation. It's a balanced conversation. I like it. I do understand it because you know, both things make sense. And it's like one of them got to eat it, and he went to war to for freedom, because communism you really don't get freedom. And then, like I said, I do understand it. I do understand it. Just like when they made the conversation about the war, he's fighting in a war, but she's also sitting here worrying about him day in and day out, hoping that he comes back. So this is actually pretty cool. So Lucy is talking to the overseer, Mr. One Eye. Goosey McClean. He got a Goosey McClean. How can you see with those glasses? That's funny. Why would he have one eye? He was born in the vault. Why would he have one eye? Oh, I'm so interested. What they got going on? What they got going on? Ugh, God, dog. Wow. So wait, he doesn't like surface dwellers? Wow. I'm still interested. How is Maximus still alive? Oh, wow. Let's see what the joke is. Oh, I got the joke. Yeah. That's funny. I got the joke. Damn. Wow. Oh, that level 12. Of course, our heroes are going to. They're going to venture down to level 12. It's going down. What's going down there? I think, personally, it's a bunch of ghouls. I wonder if one of them are going to do it. You know what? Is one of them going to go down to level 12? Both of them going to go down to level 12 together or individually? He feel all powerful with his power armor, but you ain't got a fusion core, buddy. So you can't move it. That's interesting. Let's see what he planning to do. They have power armor? Okay, let's see what's going on. Vote 4, you got some very interesting things. I got some ideas for Vote 4. What's going on with Vote 4? Is this a result of radiation leak while you got all these mutated people there? Huh. There go a fusion core. He gonna snag it. Let's see if he gonna do that. Don't do it. You see them power generator things there. You're gonna turn them off. Yeah, he's gonna snag it. He's so damn obvious. Ooh, they're not gonna let him leave, are they? He called it. He said they wouldn't want him to leave. They want him to stay down there. Why? Why? Yeah, you got guilty conscience, right? Are they cannibals? Is level 12 where they eat people? Oh, let's see. What's level 12? Whose unit is that? Who's Pit Boy? What's going on? Oh, come on now. I'm trying to think of all the like possible things that's going on in this vault. They let people come in, they don't want them to leave. Is there some kind of psychosis going on? That guy looks like a nerd. Everybody's smiling. There's gotta be some kind of mind control going on. Some kind of something. I didn't realize they had mailboxes. That's kind of cool. See, I love the fact that the Pip Boys are so interactive with the Vault. All they got was that a fruit basket? What did they say? Sausage. Sugar bombs, yeah. Sugar bombs, deviled eggs, cram, Blemco, mac and cheese, water. Yes. I love the little tidbits here and there that just make it feel like it's a part of the actual games. Got the TV over there. The lamps, yep, them lamps. The little furniture, yeah. If you've ever played Fallout 4, when you're crafting and building settlements and stuff, you remember those things. The music, the little music box, right, the record player. That's what I'm talking about. See, look, you taste the water that's not irradiated. Is there something in the air? It's got to be something between that chick and the one-eyed guy. I don't want to see this man's butt. Ugh. Well, he got him a hot shower. It's amazing what a hot shower can do for you, especially if you just feel dirty. What is that? Caviar. I don't remember caviar. Was that in the game? I don't know. They got wine up in there. I wonder, is caviar good? Because I haven't tried. I know rich people. It seems like rich people eat that stuff all the time. Or those really food fanatics, they'll eat it. But ain't caviar fish eggs? What kind of fish? These people have this really oblivious. What is that, caviar? There's something. Oh, they got a classroom. Oh yeah, the vaults in here in the show are bigger than the ones that are in the game. Cause at least the ones in here got numbers on the doors. And he was in like what 400, and she's in like the 300s. So and then in the first Vault 33. The sheet that Lucy's from, that actually made it like it's like an elevator. You know what? There is an elevator in the other games. They don't really emphasize how big vaults are. From what I gathered, the vault seemed like it was like 10 floors, maybe more. Oh snaps! Wow! Oh yes, that's cool. That is cool. They've detailing the fall. Wait, they're detailing the NCR when it was created, the fall of Shady Sands. That's cool. So you get a timeline. I want to see how accurate that is to the actual Fallout game. They're with the NCR. Wait, is that the NCR? We got the NCR flag. And now it's got a double-headed bear. Oh my gosh. Oh, the music. Oh my god, the Fallout music is just beautifully. Fallout 4, hands down, has some of the best music, if not the best music in the Fallout franchise. It's moving, it's powerful, it's interesting, it hits, there's emotion, especially the music when the game first, the menu music, great, just freaking fantastic. And just her seeing the NCR flag and then the music just kicking in. Honestly, that theme from Fallout 4, the menu theme, is perhaps the best theme of all of the Fallout games. Just absolutely awesome. I do like the theme from the Wasteland theme of Fallout 3. I do like the music from Fallout New Vegas, but Fallout 4, Dominant Species, love that one. That's perhaps my second favorite, next to the Fallout menu, the Fallout title screen. But that Dominant Species was on point, especially when you're in the middle of a firefight or you fighting a a Deathclaw or a Yahweh or a Mylurk Queen or Mylurk Kings or a Super Human. The music is just busting. It's some of the best that's in the franchise. And like I said, I just love how they're incorporating all of this into this show. It makes it that much more solid in terms of continuation, however you say it, of it all being canon. Just it just hit. It just hit. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I would have played Fallout. I did play Fallout 76. Absolutely thought it was a terrible idea that it had to be online, and I wish the person that came up with that idea would get punched in the face. To this day, if they would just make it single player offline, I would buy that game and all the DLC with it. Now let's see. We back to Coop. Coop is a ghoul. Look at that. They got a couple of people that's on this wanted posters. Yeah, and one of them is a super mutant. That's cool. Let's see. Who are you? Yes. I just needle and thread. Where do you go? His finger. Is he gonna sew his finger back on? Ew. Ew, he's gonna sew it back on. Like I said, I only have two problems with the ghoul makeup. I think it looks really, really good, but I would have liked the eyes to be just all black. And also, I wish the design makes them a little bit uglier. I said uglier. Wow. Dang, he got popped in the head. President of the government? He's the president? Wow, let's see. What is that he eating? He eating bones? They call it the flame mother. But wait a minute. He didn't do it. I'm a little interested because he just got taken. Why does he still got his bullets and stuff on his strapped around him? He just don't care. Wow. Wow. He is. He is such a dick. He said feed him to the hogs. Now, what do you mean by hogs? Ooh. He shot that guy in the... Ooh. He shot that dude in his private parts. Dang. It's a ghoul. Hey, I like that. The wanted pictures mixtures of people, ghouls, and a super mutant. Who is Moldava to him? He knows her. He knows her. Wait. Don't tell me she was there before the war. Oh, that's kind of cool. You push the door in like that. That's kind of cool. I like that design. That's not a bad design. Was that really a thing back in the day? Because usually, I don't know if that's an original idea for this for the show, but I didn't know that the doors could go in. I'm interested. Was that something they did back in the day? Okay, we back to Lucy and Maximus. I see Lucy's starting to see some crazy stuff. I like now that Lucy's saying things are. I like that they're showing that things are crazy even in the vaults. It is like a bunch of hippies. That guy has the most awkward smile. What are they doing? Candles? Okay, what's the connection? Okay, so Cooper has went to this church to gain information about what Vault-Tec's got going on, which is his buddies is talking about some shady stuff. So now I see that they might be kind of using that as an allegory for Lucy now in the vault. It is a cult. Okay, Cooper is learning what's going on in the for Vault-Tec, and now she's apparently gonna be trying to figure out what's going on with the vault. These are some weirdos. Yeah, what are they doing? What's going on? She's starting to enjoy herself. Look, that dude next to her is just weird. And this, oh Lord, they stripping down. Lord have mercy. I don't want to see the dudes, but I don't mind looking at the chicks. Lord have mercy. Oh God, they showing everything. I didn't think that they were doing that. They showing it all. I didn't think they were going to do that. Oh, that's surprising. I hope they don't pull up True Blood where they had to sit there, just had this weird orgy that just comes out of nowhere. And look, they got a dark-haired chick, a brunette that's got her flame mother. Oh my God, the flame mother. That's Moldava. This is a cult. Wait, is that her? That can't be her. That can't be her walking. If that's her, ooh, that's the ashes they covering themselves on. What is going on? These fools done lost their mind. Moldava? That's Moldava? Boobies everywhere. Oh my God, is that blood? Oh God. The picture. That's Moldava. That's gotta be her. See? Wait. That's Moldava. Oh my God. Yep, called it. They're allegory. They're both okay, yes. She had to have been frozen. And she's spinning animation. She had gotten out of one of the vaults. Wow, these fools are worshiping the very chick that she's come to talk to. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. He is just happy as hell. He done got his Blamco mac and cheese, his sugar bombs. He done ate some. This man didn't even know what it was to have sex. Wow. Wow. Now he talking about he want to get it in. The food. He ate the food. She didn't. No, she did eat the food. Wow. Yeah, it's go time. Yes, we got a boogie. Why is he acting so weird? Wow. You give them a little food and they good with it? She going to level 12. What's going down to level 12? It's got to be something cool. Something crazy. I love her character. She's one of my favorite characters. And I'm going to look up just like where this show fits in the canon. This is how you do it right. This is how you do it right. You don't do it like the Resident Evil show, try to reinvent everything, putting in a bunch of BS drama and nothing that got anything to do with the actual games. Which is stupid because it has some interesting storylines, but they just completely messed them up. And then you had Halo, the series. Very disappointing. I'm very disappointed in that show. Good ideas, completely BS. So, alright. Again, we're exploring the vaults, trying to figure out what's going on. One of the best missions, some of the best missions in the games. So Norman and Chet got to see what was going on in Vault 32. Now let's see what's going on in Vault 4. I would like them to make some appearances of what the oh my god. What is that? Oh. Is that a gulper? Yeah, that's like the gulper that her and that they fought with the fingers in his mouth. Ugh. The person's face in a jar. Ooh. Body parts. They harvesting organs and stuff. They're harvesting organs and stuff. Whose face is that? Ugh. I saw that gulper up in that tank. That's another thing that's in the Fallout games. When you see some of these vaults, they've been experimented on. And a lot of these creatures are experiments. Such as the Deathclaws were experiments. The Cazadors were experiments. What is that? Is that fish? Oh, fish came out that lady's hoo-ha. Ooh, what in the world? And they're eating the lady. Wow. Wow, that is sick. And also the Night Stalkers. Yeah, the Night Stalkers. So, like, are they introducing a new creature? I don't know, man. Ooh, they got, what's that, a cryotube? Yes. Is that a person in there? Yes, there's a person in there. And is that person pregnant? You see the boobies. Yeah, they look pregnant. Why in the world would they have some lady with her hoo-ha spitting out piranhas, and then the piranhas turn around and ate her? Oh, there's a bunch of pods. You can see the little thing that they're alive. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, snap. Oh, there's somebody back there. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, is that the guy with the freaking nose? You nose-headed person. Ew, that's just gross. It reminds me of that movie I saw with Kristen Stewart, and what's that guy that played in the Lord of the Rings? He was Aragorn. Where they had one guy that had noses, ears all over his head and body and stuff. He got a harpoon gun. I love that bad boy in Fallout 4. Ooh, she threw acid on him. Don't be girl bossing it too much now. What's going on? They're experimenting on people. Wow. Maximus is gonna show up. Nah, he's sitting here watching a waterfall. He is chilling. He is having the time of his life. Oh, that's how it ends. She ends up getting caught. Okay. I really enjoyed this episode. Like I said, we got a bit more backstory building up to Cooper and just showing us some more insanity that is the Vaults. And Moldova is finally going to get some screen time. We learn more about her character. We haven't seen her since, I think, damn near episode 1. We haven't seen anything or heard anything from her, so we're going to get a bit backstory through Cooper's storyline, and we're going to get more present-day storytelling through possibly Maximus and Lucy's storyline. Very good episode. I thought it was really, really good. Thought it was really, really interesting. And I can't wait to see episode 7. So, guys, we stay tuned for episode 7 of Amazon's Fallout. And join us, and hopefully, the way everything is going, hopefully just gives us just a banger in terms of the ending. I just cannot wait. So, without further ado, we'll definitely catch you guys later.